From Drake's humiliation to Doechii's coronation, the talking points from the 2025 Grammys, Drake was humiliated. It's the kind of stress dream that pop stars tell their therapists about. My artistic rival won Record and Song of the Year at the Grammys for a track attacking me, and everyone was dancing and singing along. Even Beyoncé. And so it came to pass for Drake, seeing Kendrick Lamar win for Not Like Us, walking to the podium in double denim, a Canadian tuxedo, no less, while half the arena seemed to chant, "Trying to strike a chord," and it's probably a minor, a line alleging child sexual abuse, which Drake has strenuously denied. Drake has long framed the Grammys as somewhere that doesn't understand rap music, and he had already distanced himself from the awards, and perhaps that turned Recording Academy voters against him all the more. But these were deserved wins for Lamar. The beef allowed him to turn his lens away from himself, and in so doing made a very 21st century entertainment, gossipy, networked, and packed with reference. Meanwhile, having seen the entire industry united in celebration against him makes you wonder anew, where next for Drake? Chappell Roan called for workers' rights. For all her playfulness on stage and on record, there's also a seriousness of intent to Chappell Roan. Part of the reason she's so loved is that she totally devotes herself to her craft, selling every line she sings. That's played out in her earnest politics, too, whether upbraiding a hectoring paparazzo, fretting about who to back, if anyone, in the U.S. presidential race, and championing the rights of queer people and Palestinians. At the Grammys, she used the platform of a Best New Artist win to advocate for workers' rights, namely her fellow musicians, with a demand that labels in the industry profiting millions of dollars off of artists offer a livable wage and healthcare, especially to developing artists. She spoke of struggling to afford health insurance in her early career, saying, "It was so devastating to feel so committed to my art and feel so betrayed by the system and so dehumanized to not have health care. If my label would have prioritized artists' health, I could have been provided care by a company I was giving everything to. Labels, we got you, but do you got us?" And Lady Gaga for trans rights. As Donald Trump enshrines transphobia in American law, Lady Gaga spoke out, saying, "Trans people are not invisible. Trans people deserve love. The queer community deserves to be lifted up." She was speaking after winning Best Pop Duo/Group Performance for Die with a Smile, with Bruno Mars. Doechii capped her breakthrough year. 26-year-old rapper Doechii beat some of the most venerable, successful and respected MCs in the U.S., Eminem, Future, J. Cole and the paired-up Common and Pete Rock, to win Best Rap Album, only the third woman to win this category after Lauryn Hill and Cardi B. This caps a stunning breakthrough over the past year, with jaws floored by the emphatically enunciated, elastically rhythmic raps on her album Alligator Bites Don't Heal, and then again by performances such as on Stephen Colbert's Talks How, her braided hair fused to that of her dancers. Her performance on the Grammy stage was even stronger. A brilliantly choreographed strut through Denial Is a River where, with some expert help from her DJ, Miss Milan, she kept her flow going through high kicks, trust falls and a suit-busting bikini reveal.